Hey, here are the topics. We're gonna see what happened to this guy who had 37 plastic surgeries and what he did with it. And we're gonna talk about an old interview of Kurt Cobain and what he said. Cue the music. Hey, welcome back to the morning segment, your morning weekday show. It's our 187th episode. Huh? It's Tuesday. It's still cold. It's still 3 degrees Celsius, 37.4 Fahrenheit. So let's go to the first topic. In 2017, my gosh, this guy had 37 plastic surgeries and he changed his name. Why? So he can date his ex again. Now, when I heard this story, like for a glimpse of a moment, it's oh, that's so cute. Not really cute, but it's like, oh, he must really love her. And then I kept reading, you know. And he did all that because he has a restraining order against against him. And imagine the price. Let's say it's 5,000 each operation, It's still over $15,000. No, 5,000 is $150,000 above. It was so much plastic surgery, even his closest friends couldn't recognize him. He did that. I don't know how he managed to do all those surgeries. And nobody came forward about this. Nobody helped him, trying to say, don't do that. Change his name also. And he managed, I guess, to have a date. But she realized it because now it was the police involved. And investigators were so shocked that he did all that and nobody could recognize him and he went all the way. So how I guess he slipped with his ex, and because she knows him, so he slipped. Maybe the voice you cannot. Maybe he did the vocal cords surgery. I don't know. But it's like the record of the most obsessed to be with someone that the investigators were baffled about. It's crazy. Me, I think obsession to the max, and he needs help. And I'm happy there's no, danger to this woman no more. And maybe it didn't happen because I didn't read it. But it's crazy how people can be obsessed about someone else nonstop. Move on. I don't understand, It's crazy. It's if she breaks up with you and there's some restraining order against you, I think something needs to be bell ringing in there. So yeah, I don't know the crime it was charged and how long he's going to be away, but who's stopping him to have another 30-something surgeries and change again? The way he gets this money to do this, that's crazy. Anyway, let's move on. I'm gonna have my black coffee. The only way I have this coffee all day, even though it's a morning show, I have only black coffee. So let's go. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, this is how I sneeze. So now you know. It's very personal. Right? It's very cold. 3 Celsius. Now, Kurt Cobain. In 1993, he did an interview before Nirvana became famous, And he just sat there smoking a cigarette indoors in a studio. I don't know. And talking about music. And he said that he hates arena concerts. Okay. Yeah, he prefers bands who plays concerts in the theaters or in the clubs because it's more intimate, maybe the sound and everything, and that he always hate to go to arena to listen to concerts because he was small. So he's comparing like concerts he saw. The only concert that he really enjoyed, he accepted to go to arena to see it, was Aerosmith because this band he really loves this band and he knows their music they by heart. He can sing it and everything, and he accepted to do to see a concert in that sort of I don't know size to listen to them, but he hates the sound of it. He hates the it's how he said exactly. It's like how can you play in front of 15,000? You know, how can you? Like he did actually now after, but how? I guess he feels that it's impossible to get this connection with their the fans. So maybe that's why. You know, it's funny because he hated to grow big. He hated to be mainstream because I guess he's afraid that mainstream will influence his music, and it's crazy. Like even though I saw an interview when he got bigger, and he was like very mad that bands were charging $75 a ticket, and he was who's charging $75,000 $75 for a ticket, and the news crew said like Madonna. Madonna. Now it's crazy. Like if you want to see her, it could be like 600 minimum. Pink also, Beyonce, Taylor Swift. Don't. What's the minimum of Taylor Swift? 1,500. It's crazy. So he was going crazy for $75 back in the day, and now he felt crazy like the music in the arena is so awful, and then he was stuck doing it. So yeah, I guess it's his choice. I wonder if how would be another album of Nirvana. How would be how big he have become with another album, but we'll never know. Anyway, so that's it. Tuesday's over. Tuesday's gone with the wind. What can I say? So I'm gonna finish my a black coffee here, and we're gonna see each other tomorrow. But show some love. Go to your YouTube app and hype this video with it hype points. And show some love. Subscribe. Paint that bell. Like, dislike. I want to see a reaction. See my pinned comment. I comment your comments. I get shout outs because of it. And share it to your grandma or share it to your coffee crew. And one of the most famous quotes on YouTube. Heat, heat.
I have copyright problems, so I decided to change it. Do, 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 do.